Hello and welcome. I was just doing a reading around feeling. What was coming up was around love and doing things for love. Not doing things for love, but moving through life, allowing love to move me through life. And not doing things for capitalist gain, but just doing things in the name of love. And not like weird, manipulative, codependent love, but just that sense of love, divine love that courses through source and through our beings. And so I was just contemplating that, being with that, also kind of being like feeling into my frustration around this sewing project and doing this sewing project for money, and just feeling into what are the changes that need to happen in my life and what are shifts I need to make. And so yeah, this idea of connecting with the larger collective comes up in my dream space a lot, and my waking dream space. And what I was feeling into just now was like meeting you, meeting whoever is listening to this at the center of the earth. And in different cultures and stories and traditions, the center of the earth can be many different things, and there can be many different avenues to it. And so, whatever that means for you, metaphysically, spiritually, mythically, scientifically, however that means for you, I just wanted to invite a gathering in this space. And in my mind's eye, what I'm seeing are kind of like, first they look like dragons or dinosaurs, and now they're seeming kind of like alligators or crocodiles. So there's this kind of ancient reptilian energy that I'm feeling into here with you all in this moment. What does this energy want to communicate? That these messages are not always pouring down from the graces of heavens. Sometimes they're bubbling up from below. Bubbling up from our primal like body sensorial. This energy is very much connected to death in the underworld. And I've been reading about underworlds and the cosmologies of my different lineages and ancestors, and just feeling really drawn to that. And so there is something being woven together here. It feels like a world, or maybe an intersection of worlds that are being born, and there's so much yet still unknown. What's unknown is like the shape it's gonna take, and the forms, the rituals, the material pathways and connections. These are all unknown. But what is known is that it's through the motion extending from our hearts, from our arms, through our hands, that are weaving this together through all of our actions. And there might be a lot of resistance that you're feeling around how to weave these new worlds into being. And it's just gonna be through love, through that feeling of love and learning what that means for you. I'm in this feeling of weaving. I'm just coming back to my sense of self. And I feel like lately my feelings have been around unraveling, just different senses, different ideas, different forms that emerge in my mind just continue unraveling. And they just melt back into the earth, back into source, back into emptiness, replaced with this golden or white or rainbow light. And that's just the feeling of just continuously unraveling and emptying myself. And so maybe this is the place that you find yourself in. Just constantly unraveling, not knowing how you're going to make it through, not knowing how things are going to work out, not knowing what the plan moving forward is, just unraveling into this infinite, eternal presence, this spaciousness that is love, and just being with this. Even the idea of people needing to understand you, or you needing to explain this to others, even me sharing this with you now, it's like just allowing all the misunderstanding, any misconceptions, any need to prove ourselves, just unraveling, just falling away, being replaced by this knowing, this consciousness, this awareness, this light. Just breathing here together at the center of the earth. Whatever that means for you. And this voice of knowing ringing true, your own voices, the sound of love, the sound of your core, your center. The sound of the internal and external worlds just mirroring each other in oneness, like a jazz orchestra. Like when you're listening to the birds and the rain, and in this state of love, it all harmonizes. When we listen through our hearts, we can hear the harmonization. And trusting this. Allowing this trust to sink into our hearts, down into our stomachs, down into our wombs, down into our coccyx, and down, sinking down into the earth, to the center of the earth. listening for that pulse, the pulse of your heart, synchronizing with the pulse of the center of the earth and this heart, this grand heart, where we are now, together. Allowing this pulse to move us, to ground us, to relax us, to light the fire in us. Allow this pulse to guide us. Thank you for being here. Sweet one, dear one, beloved,